Hello, welcome to the weather update. It's 9 o'clock, November 5th, 2020. We're going to start off looking at the high temperatures in our area today. A mild day today across the area. Temperatures hit the mid 60s on Long Island, upper 60s on the North Shore, lower 60s on the South Shore. Looks like LaGuardia got up to 70, so around 70 in the city. And then if we look at New Jersey, you'll see though that we had highs in the well into the 70s. 72 in Toms River, 77 in Lakehurst. So very warm across portions of our area today. Looking at the current conditions right now, we have 60 degrees at Farmingdale. You'll notice the dew point is up to 54, so there's a little more moisture in the air. So Ada is still a depression right now, so I'm not even going to go over the latest with that. That really hasn't changed very much. What we are going to look at is the models. We'll start off with the upper air. So we'll see the latest on what happens with Ada here as it moves out closer to us. You can see just this crazy ridge across the whole country, but you can see lower than normal pressures in the Gulf, and you can also see the trough in the west as well. And just look at this huge ridge that forms in the east. It's going to be a very warm weekend across the area. And then there is Ada right there. You see the reflection in the upper air with that. It just kind of stalls it and just kind of dissipates it over Florida. This is the latest GFS now doing that. So everything is changes run to run. But you can see generally we kind of stay above average. Looking at the surface, I don't want to make this weather update too long because I have a lot of other things I have to do tonight. Some other videos that I have to put together regarding other stuff. So you can see there's Ada. Looks like it could become a hurricane again. And it looks like now the GFS has it making a direct hit possibly on Miami. And then going out over the southern part of Florida, then emerging over the Gulf, and then kind of sitting there and just spinning and then just dissipating because it's trapped, like we spoke about yesterday because of the ridge. It's just trapped there. So remains to be seen what's going to happen with that. It remains to be seen. Let's take a look at our closer to the area. We're going to start off with the warmth that we are dealing with across the area because it's only going to get warmer. So as we head into tomorrow, highs probably going to be a lot I think they're going to be closer to 70. I really do. I think we're going to get close to 70. Mid to upper 60s, close to 70. 70s in New Jersey. And then even warmer on Saturday, perhaps, or around the same. I think we're going to be maybe a couple ticks warmer, maybe. So 70 degrees, I think it's a good bet everywhere. Plenty of sunshine, 70 again on Sunday. So this is well above average. We're in a record territory here. And it just continues. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then finally we try to get a cold front through Thursday maybe, but it stalls out. And then we're going to be playing with that front perhaps the latter part of next week before we can finally get it offshore, hopefully by the weekend. Now, we'll also look at the dew points as well. So you feel the dew points that have risen a little bit. We're gonna push some of those higher dew points a little bit offshore tomorrow, but this could cause some fog and low clouds tonight, especially over coastal areas, and then as we head into Saturday, you'll see more of a westerly flow there, and that's going to mean no sea breeze. So there won't be as much of a sea breeze on Saturday, but it will mean more sunshine and somewhat lower dew points in the upper. I mean, it won't be humid. It's comfortable dew points, and same thing for Sunday with almost a northwesterly flow. And then we start getting back into that moisture again next week, and it could get quite humid out of that cold front. You can see an LLJ forming there. Let's look at the skies. So as we're going tomorrow, you'll see we'll be dealing with some clouds, and then those clouds. I mean, this is kind of a low resolution. That's why I want to look at the NAM and the other models, cloud models too. But you can see there that we start off with clouds and then hopefully more sun by the afternoon. And Saturday should be a mostly sunny day, hopefully across the area, although very warm. Sunday, similar thing though. It might be maybe a touch more clouds over Long Island, but I think it should be a mostly sunny day. And then we stay mostly sunny until Monday. And maybe even to Tuesday. So we're going to have plenty of sunshine. That's the good thing about this pattern. Even though it's very warm, we are seeing plenty of sunshine. So it's nice weather to get outside. Let's look at the RGM as far as the skies go. We'll go ahead and we'll look at that. So you see that you have this weak front that's going to try to come through tomorrow. Not going to really bring any rain with it, just some clouds. And then once it pushes offshore in the afternoon, we should clear out. It should be mostly clear, and it should stay that way. Here we are going into Saturday, not a cloud in the sky. Sunday, maybe a couple high clouds, maybe. But this is the RGM. Keeps it pretty dry. Let's look at the NAM, 3 kilometer. I mean, it keeps the cloud. All right, no, I don't want the 18Z. Do not want the 18Z. Okay, so this is the NAM, and you see that you can see that moisture offshore. So there may be a fog bank that might hang out on the south shore or off the ocean, and then that kind of could roll in on us probably in the early evening. And this is the NAM again. Has way more clouds for us on Saturday. Not as clear. It starts off with clouds and then more clear skies in the afternoon. So it kind of has this marine layer offshore. This is the NAM. It might be overdoing things a little bit. So I think hopefully it's overdoing things and we'll see plenty of sun. But either way, the sunnier part of the day, if there are clouds, would be in the afternoon. So that is good. So let me go to the Climate Prediction Center so you can take a look at some of the warmth that we're going to be experiencing here over the next couple of days, because it's quite pronounced. So if you look at this, look at that. Well above average there. Well above average in the east. Meanwhile, you can see where the trough is in the west. So this is the 6 to 10 day outlook. And the 8 to 14 still has us above normal as well, which kind of sucks. And precipitation, they actually have us a little bit above normal with precipitation. But right now, I mean, we don't see any rain. I can go to the 12 kilometer NAM, and I mean, we have 29 hours of the 0Z run, which I can use for this, and you'll see not a shower to be found anywhere. But you see this other ridge though that's building more to our west, and that's why I think it'll dry things out, and we'll have clearer skies on Saturday. Tomorrow I expect more clouds. So that is going to wrap up this weather update. Trust me, there'll be plenty to talk about later with Ada. But right now, Ada is just a depression. We can go here. It's just a tropical depression right now. It hasn't. I don't know if it's reemerged out over yet, but I don't think it has. Yeah, it's just a TD. But once it emerges out over the water again, that's when it's going to start getting its strength back. Very crazy type of storm, but this is a crazy kind of year. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. Take care, and thank you for watching.